Ladies and gentlemen, nerds and nerdettes, we finally have some Lanterns news. And guess what? It's not good. So, let's get into this DCU update. So, there was a Lanterns trailer that was screened. And there's some leaks that have came out off of what the leaks were. And I had my reservations about this show, with it being set on Earth, with it being set in a rural community setting, and not a galactic setting. I had my concerns with it. I had my concerns that we haven't seen the suits yet. All my concerns basically have just been made valid, just like my concerns were with the Superman movie. So let's get into this article. It says DCU Lanterns goofy? ? Trailer mentions another squirrel. James Gunn's Things for Squirrels continues in the DCU Lantern series coming next year to HBO Max. DC Studios quietly rolled out the first teaser for Lanterns during HBO Max's upfront event in San Paulo, giving fans the earliest look yet at James Gunn and Peter Safran's grounded Green Lantern series. While the footage hasn't been released online, descriptions paint a clear picture of the tone and the dynamic shaping the new DCU show. And for the record, we've been told the series is really good and starts off grounded, but then leans heavy into sci-fi. Hopefully that's true. A Western-style Green Lantern story, and these are where my concerns come. According to coverage from Omelette, the teaser leans heavily into a Western vibe, reflecting the series' rural American setting. The footage reportedly uses brownish tones across both the environment and the costumes, hinting at a more grounded True Detective-style aesthetic rather than cosmic spectacle. The Western influence aligns with what showrunner Chris Mundy previously said about making Lanterns as much of a crime thriller as a superhero series. And this is where my concerns are at. This is a Western theme and a Western vibe in a rural setting. Folks, we're talking about the Green Lantern Corps. Galactic Army. Galactic soldiers. They could have taken this story anywhere in space, but they decided to do a rural town in America. Why? It doesn't make any sense. This should have been a big, massive spectacle show. You know why I think? Warner Brothers doesn't have the money. James Gunn, they're just clueless and they're floundering and they don't know what to do. So they thought, well, we'll just make this a Western and we'll put it in America. What? Doesn't make any sense. Hal Jordan trains John Stewart. We already knew that was coming. The big focus of the teaser is a dynamic between Hal Jordan and John Stewart. The two have been together for months and are several stages in the training, with Hal serving as a substitute teacher, mentoring John through the early phases of being an Earth-based Lantern. The tension between them is clear. John Stewart openly tells Hal he's better at saving people. And see, I don't see John doing that. Hal pushes back, continuing to drill him like a veteran who has seen it all. Hal has! Omelette describes the pair as clashing throughout the teaser, reinforcing the show's opposite personalities stuck together approach. No suit reveal yet. Why? Fans hoping to see the Green Lantern uniforms will have to wait. The teaser does not show either Hal or John fully suited up. The only powers on display reportedly come from a quick shot of Hal flying, but his full costume remains obscured. Given the show's late summer 2026 target window, HBO appears to be holding on to the full visual reveal for a later date. Okay, why? It comes out in July. It was supposed to come out in early 2026. It's now almost December 2026. We still don't have a suit reveal. Why? My concern, we're not going to see him in the suits. Maybe once. I don't think we're going to see him in the suits. I think we're going to see him on Earth investigating these murders, and I don't think we're going to see the suits. I'll be very shocked if we see the suits. And if they're anything like the Superman suits, that Ryan Reynolds suit won't look too bad. Now, let's get into what has me very worried. Chip reference confirmed. The teaser also includes a surprising nod to longtime comic fans, a mention of Chip, the squirrel-like Green Lantern from Sector 1014. The character is not shown, but the reference confirms he exists in Gunn's DCU and may even appear later in the season. Oh boy. So James Gunn just can't get away from this animal, goofy stuff. I wanted this Lantern series to be serious. I didn't want it to be campy. I didn't want it to be goofy. Why not do Kilowog? Why do we gotta do Chip? Huh? Why do we gotta do Chip? This is just the goofy stuff that I'm talking about. No suits yet. It's set on Earth. Detective story. None of that is Green Lantern. This should have been an intergalactic space adventure between Jon Stewart and Hal, not just focused on Earth. It's just a mistake. I'll be shocked when the sale goes through. I don't even know if we're going to see this series because they've already pushed it back to July now. Whoever acquires it, I think they're going to reevaluate if they even want to proceed with this. Now, with that, we do know that Nathan Fillion is in the show as Guy. But if whoever buys this decides to do another reboot, they could take Nathan Fillion's scenes out of this and have Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre be Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart in the new reboot, but retool this and still release it in a new universe, or have it connected to the Batman universe if you're going to stay in that universe and build that out. They could do that. That's an option. But we'll just have to wait and see. Let me know in the comments what you all think. Do you think any of this sounds good? Do you think it's just a mistake, the route that they're going with this show? We haven't seen the trailer yet, or the teaser yet. And I think there's a reason, because I think they wanted to know what the response of this would be, and it hasn't been good. So let me know in the comments what you think. This is one of the projects that I was excited for in the DCU. The Superman saga has kind of left me not wanting more of that, so I was looking forward to Lanterns. But with the sale, I don't even know what's going to happen. So we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos that I have coming out. You can also check out other DCU updates that I have here. With that being said, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving whenever you're watching this. If it's Thanksgiving Day, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. God bless everybody. Thanks for watching. I truly do appreciate the support, and we will see you all on the next video.